Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Kimothy, and you're here for another Pokemon TCG collection video. I love finally getting to show off my cards.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited to show all these, and I'm realizing how many episodes this is really going to be to even get to the ones where I want to show them.
Oh, it's a mini-series within a mini-series.
There's going to be another mini-series within this, though.
And we're looking again at the Johto card prints again.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is another mini-series in there, because now we're trying to continue just the Neo set.
So this is... And all of the Neo sets are all the Johto prints. The first Johto prints.
Last time we did Neo Genesis. Easy way to remember it came first. But there's probably no other easy way to remember the rest of these because you're looking at Discovery and Revelation.
Right.
And the problems with identifying them for me, we were just mentioning this before video, is they all seem to kind of blend together and I can't tell which one goes, other than looking at the icon, obviously. But looking behind us at Jungle versus Fossil, I can identify them based on, what kind of types they were, and, there was a general theme to what Pokemon was selected for which deck, because there was, a concept to it. In Johto, I didn't see that at all. It was just kind of all over the place.
Well, I know that some with, I believe, Neo Revelation, Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation, I think, started a lot of the 3D modeled Pokemon images in it.
Yeah. They kind of did.
Not a fan of that.
Some looked good. Some did look really good. But not...
We'll get into our discrepancies about that.
We'll take a look at the actual art right now.
Alright, so now we are here for the Neo Discovery set. Yay! See, it's a temple, and you discover temples.
She had to tell me what that meant, because I was like, what are you talking about? How do you supposed to remember these? But whatever. Oh, no, we're missing cards. It's okay. We will actually get to see what these are, because fortunately for us, they made non-foils, and they're on the next page. So.
But sometimes the non-foils have different art.
Yes, but in this case, I don't think so.
For these two, maybe.
Maybe. Don't hold me to it. I'm not sure. But anyway, one of Kim's favorite cards ever is on this page.
I love this card so much.
Yeah, she's probably going to pull it out.
Yeah, I am.
Show everybody.
Look at this art.
She's normally got this in, a little glass container.
Look at this art.
Yeah, kind of move it around a bit. Here, give us a good look.
Okay.
Very cool. What are those things in the bottom right?
It's the reflection. It's jumping on water.
Oh, I see it now. It's its tail. I never noticed that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
I love this card to death.
She's not gonna set it down.
It's just, I think it's. It started my fandom for Espeon. It really did. Started my love for Espeon.
Espeon's cool. I like its anatomy in that one. Can we bring back old Espeon too? I know
and old Vaporeon.
Bring back old Pikachu. Old Vaporeon's kind of funky though, but I don't like the new one.
Old Vaporeon has all the ruffles and everything.
Yeah, but I certainly don't like the new one. That Fortress is weird. Is that just me?
He's a 3D one.
He also changed color. He's very silver now, and with orange tubes coming out of his side.
Not the most exciting foil.
Weird.
Also, not the most exciting foil.
Okay, no, I really liked Hitmontop in the game, and this was one of the few foils I had as a kid, so I really liked that card. My neighbors all wanted that card.
If you're looking at it objectively at the art...
Oh, well, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad.
At least he's on his head.
Yes, he's on his head, and how about this? I would say at least 50% of this card gets to show off the foil. That's number one for me. If you completely obscure the foil you're on, I don't care how good your art is. No, that's lame.
That Koga's Ditto.
Yeah, this is the same art as that Wooper, and I don't really have a problem with it. That's not so bad. It's when they get that Oddish we saw last time. I'm sure we'll find others later in here. Can we talk about that Kabutops? Because that thing's awesome.
I love this card.
Can you pull him up so we can get a good look at him? Attacking?
I gotta tell you, no, I don't. He is a water type that uses a fighting energy.
You actually don't need him to be in a water deck. So you could actually put him in fighting and stumble your opponent's weaknesses with that. That'd be, well, he's still weak to grass, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
But
I just love his art.
I know. That reminds me of some other ones we got coming up of the Fraligator and the Blastoise swimming in the water.
Yeah,
we got
those
some
are
cool
good.
ones coming later.
Of course, I was really excited because Magnemite, he's Steel type now.
Houndour's first set, right?
Yeah,
You think
but
so?
I'm just... Why is he rare?
He's a very rare Pokemon.
He is?
Yeah, he's very rare. Like, you know how Slugma and Macargo should have been really rare cards, but they weren't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they should have been really
I
rare. That was
I
my
don't
story.
like the fact that he's hiding behind the hollow.
Because he's so freaking hard to find. He's a little jerk.
Where is he?
He's a 5% rare over in Kanto. He's not even in Johto.
Look for me. Doesn't that make him a Kanto Pokemon?
This is pretty cool, though, getting a fighting-type Poliwrath.
Yeah, that was cool.
What's so cool about Poliwrath as opposed to Politoed is he's fighting-type. So, in this set where Politoed is actually supposed to be here, and for the reference, this is Houndoom. So, Politoed would have to reference, like, okay, here's your water, and here's your fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's not pass up the fact that that's a foil rare Steel-type Magnemite, which is the big deal.
That's really cool.
The Steel-type at the time was why it was so much of a big deal.
I just really like his art on this one.
I know.
You can't really see
last
it.
time we went into what those
there we go. That's
energies used to do, but nowadays
they're
yeah,
just regular.
it's just a regular card. So that's why people would look at this and go like, why is that so rare? And why does he not require a steel energy? Because the steel was a benefit. it makes you much more defensive.
Oh, also love this Umbreon card.
Ooh, let's move a little bit here. That's a nice Umbreon. We got a Tyranitar.
I love Tyranitar.
I always love this Yanma too.
Yeah, that was a cute Yanma.
And that Ursa ring.
And Smeargle. I mean, come on.
Unknown
Smeargle.
A shows up, so the unknowns are coming in. This is a big one. I wonder who this is. Do we know who this one is?
Yeah, it's Scissor.
Scissor, a foil rare Scissor. Man, that's got to be a cool one. But
I really hope that someday we can actually write down which ones and.
Mm-hmm. Tyranitar is one of my favorites. I'm trying to get a good look at him up there, but I can't quite see it. Do you want to see Umbreon? Because he's in like the worst spot where we're getting a.
And of all the Umbreon fans out there.
No, so I like.
Oh no, I like.
Can
the
we bring
card.
back this Umbreon style? He looks so much cooler like this.
He's also not like perfectly like tubes for ears.
Yeah,
and
that's what bothers me about the normal. Like that one looks like an actual creature. Like if you've seen people who do like paintings like Pokemon in real life, they would probably paint something like that if they wanted Umbreon.
You know his foil's actually going over his body too in some spots. You see that?
Yeah, maybe he's a shadow and he's not really there.
I just really like the art for that Umbreon card. And
yeah, it's really nice art.
I mean, how excited a little kid, and you know, the Eevees are the rare cards in this.
Yeah, and me, I was like, unknown A? Where are the others? Like, I have to have them all. And,
funny story about that.
Funny story about that. You know, before we forget, because we will find unknowns later, I might as well point it out. I was digging through Kim's cards, and I was like, I have to make sure that we have all the unknowns. So I dug through all the sets, pulled every single one out, like, alphabetized them, and laid them all out. A was the only foil rare one, so I was like, okay, we got A, that's a rare one. J is another hard to get one, because he was a promo, only came with, like, the third movie, I think.
Yeah.
So we have a J. It's like, awesome, we'll see him in promos eventually. And I put all of them out, I'm like, there's one missing. No, there's one missing. Why is there one missing? So guess what? It is Unknown R. And if you're missing Unknown R, you just don't live in Japan. You actually couldn't have possibly had it, because it was a Koro exclusive card. Have fun with that. So, we'll never finish the Unknown collection. You can continue.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you done mourning?
Yeah, I just need a tissue. Here's a Beedrill. I've actually never seen that. What? Why is he
He's
like
a pretty lame Beedrill.
Why is he poking like
Cactuses?
Cactuses? Yeah.
Why is he living near cactuses?
I don't really know. Triple poison. Is it even as good as Togepi's poison from last time? Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now poison. Your opponent puts 3 damage counters. You could argue that's better, but still, I was gonna say he's rare. Like
a few other rares that there aren't foils of, like the Butterfree.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird.
But then we also have like this is Espeon.
The non-foil is a different card.
Art.
Hold on, does it do the same attacks? Quick attack, Psybeam, and Bite and Psychic. No, that is a different card. But Fortress is the same. I think it's the same Houndoom and Politoed. Those are the ones that we're missing the foils of. I think it's the same art. I could be wrong. I think I've seen that one as foil.
I think I've seen it as foil.
This one, I think so too, but I'm not positive.
See, I like this non-foil because now I can see like what's actually going on in this image.
Yeah, but foil's cool. Foil's really cool.
I can't argue with you on that one.
But it's got a sparkle, Kim. That scissor. We also skipped him. That is a sweet looking scissor.
Yeah, I wish I had a foil of him.
Yeah, I've seen one, but we don't have one. This Umbreon people have a lot more of, because it's the uncommon, or no, the rare version, as opposed to the foil rare.
Which is not as rare as the foil rare.
Do you have the foil of this? Who is this? Between Umbreon and Ursaring. Who is that? That can't be A, right? There is not a non-foil unknown A.
I'm not sure.
Maybe there is, and I just didn't know that. I thought he had to be foil. Well, whatever. Anyway, looking over on the other side, we have a new baby popping up. The Forgotten Igglybuff.
Why was it in its set all by itself?
I don't know.
I feel like Umbreon... Is Umbreon in, like, the Ruins of Alph there or something?
Oh, yeah, actually, you can recognize... I see some of the designs down here. Looks like the Ho-Oh puzzle you gotta put together in the Ruins of Alph puzzle. Trust me, that was a lot harder to do in an 8-bit game than it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I still did it. I still caught all the unknowns. Corsola... I kind of liked when they did this with the toy. Did they start doing this in these sets? Like, I don't know who did this first, but
before.
Did they? I always like that where they took, because there's a Shuckle one too, I think, where they take a toy and they like photograph it. Because that's like a big hobby nowadays, especially with pop figures.
Oh yeah, it's really big.
That is huge. But so I guess maybe Pokemon did it first. Yeah.
Good Eevee art is hard to find.
Yeah, I know. Kim was trying to make an Eevee Pokemon deck for the longest time, and she just cannot find an Eevee that looks good. That Houndour's not bad.
No, but
Igglybuff is a balloon, and it's on balloons. The Kakuna and Metapod are just kind of meh.
Oh my gosh, that Metapod just confused me even more. Which side is the front?
Is Amistar, like, about to perform, like, a wrestling move or something?
I kind of think so.
Poliwhirl is like, high five, bro.
This always confused me. Is he in the ground?
Oh,
is he
I'm
above the ground?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a cave painting of him.
But isn't that like the different levels of sediment in the ground?
I guess, but they were probably doing that to make some color. I think it's supposed to be a cave painting. I don't know. What do you guys think about the Pupitar card? Because that one always confused me too. Hold on.
We'll get to the Larvitar card, because that one was the most confusing for me that I didn't even understand until recently.
He has equal rarity of Kakuna and Metapod. Things like this bothered me as a kid, like, so much. Like, he should have been a regular rare, where the Tyranitar is, and the Tyranitar should have been an exclusive foil rare or something.
Oh, here's the rest of the unknowns.
This Scyther's freaking cool. I mean, it's not rare at all, and it's not, like, we had a foil rare as our first Scyther jungle, right, but it was foil, and this is just like a normal unknown. He's just meh. I don't know.
This
hey,
looks
unknowns!
Like it's from, like,
Pokemon
toy. Snap or something.
It's like a fisheye lens of Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
I don't think you remember how low resolution that game was. Here, we got, like, our first chunk of unknowns. They only gave you, a total of 6 in this whole set?
Yeah.
So, meh. They're supposed to, like, if you could spell things out with them, then you were able to do certain effects, which is just crazy. I bet it would...
Yeah, they were nearly impossible to use, and, like, nobody used them.
Right.
And
it was more of a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
collector's
did the same thing, and it was terrible. Yeah.
So here's, like, a Xatu and, like, kind of like a totem painting style
Yeah, like,
thing.
I'm okay with that art, because he is.
Yeah,
like...
that's exactly what he is. Sometimes it bothers me, though, like, for Pupitar, I was like, I wanted to see the Pokemon, not a drawing of it. So if this is it's supposed to be a drawing, you know what I mean? Like, an illustration of it. Like, I want to have the Pokemon. What does it look like? Like, this Larvitar confused me so much.
This confused me so hard.
I finally figured out what it was.
Guys, that is his foot and his tummy. He is looking into a puddle.
Yeah,
That is his reflection, guys.
I was gonna tell them that.
No, I had to, because that blew my mind.
But I was the one who figured it out and told you about it. You can even see his shadow here coming over with the little dark line.
I just thought he had, like,
that's
the
him
weirdest
looking down.
head shape for the longest time, and, like, an itty-bitty body.
I know, I didn't... Wait, itty-bitty body? Oh, I had no
idea. That
idea.
was his leg.
Oh, I had no... Oh, my. No, so I never understood until, like, 2 years ago, and then I suddenly was just, like, going through these cards, and I went, like, oh, Kim! I get it! Okay, so it should never take... just for an artist, it should never take your viewer 20 years to understand what the drawing was. If you did that, you failed. There's a nice Kabuto
I love
photo.
that Mareep. Look how cute it is.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
We got another photo of an Ammonite toy that they came up with.
Very suspicious.
It's also cool.
Polywag.
That's not the Tomies.
No.
You know, they actually
built these.
they
These are
actually
like
they
full
actually
models.
sculpted their own and then they photographed them.
I love this polywag.
He's like so suspicious of everything.
So scared.
Does that Pineco bother you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never liked that because
He does.
Pineco doesn't look like that anymore. Maybe his sprite did, but he doesn't look like that.
He doesn't look like he's too elongated. Like
I'm glad these guys match. This
Yeah.
looks nice too. That Ruins of Alpha is in the background. You can see it.
Xatu, actually rare. Pokemon Go.
That's Natu.
Natu. Also rare.
Oh, yeah, Natu,
Pokemon Go.
Natu is an extremely rare Pokemon in that game, but he's everywhere in Pokemon Go. Same for Murkrow. That one drives me crazy.
That drives me nuts. Too.
Murkrow's so rare, but whatever.
Oh, we have more unknowns in this set.
More unknowns.
And Tyro.
Just kidding, there were more. Tyrogue, hey, cool. I hated that art.
It's so awful.
I liked the idea of Tyrogue, but I hate that card.
I think because of this card, I hated Tyrogue.
Yeah,
and look, it's another Wooper.
you got another Whooper Pooper. What about that teddy bear? He's
a
stealing some honey.
teddy bear.
He's stealing some honey.
No, I like the other one better.
His best attack is nap time.
That's my Pokemon.
that's my Pokemon. We got a Spinarak and a Weedle. Meh, nothing really.
See, like here's them trying to incorporate.
Weedle's just desperately trying not
Ruins
to
of
drown.
Alpha in there. And...
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're trying.
I guess.
Wait,
Fossil egg? What is fossil egg? I'm not even gonna read. Like, the trainer cards were getting too complicated. You remember when Bill was a thing and it was like, draw 2 cards? Or like Professor Oak, like, discard your hand, draw 7. Or was it 6? I don't know, was it 7? I think we're actually doing another set, right, Kim?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta grab this.
Let's.
Whoa! Where you going? She's over there. I'm over here. Hi, Internet.
Switch over to-
I don't know what's happening. What are you doing?
I'm just checking something really quick.
She's checking if the secret rare cards were in here or not. No, there were none with a temple on them. If you're looking at my foils over there.
Yeah.
No, there was not one hidden with
That's
a
how
temple.
proud Alex is of his cards. He has them displayed in a frame on the wall.
Yes, and they're not in these binders. They don't get to go in these binders. They don't want no stinking
Well,
binders.
actually, 2 of them up there are mine.
Well, yeah. Okay.
And they were in binders for years.
Yeah, they were.
Until you came along.
All right, now this is a cool set.
So mad about this Ampharos, though.
Whoa. Cool down.
So mad about
Cool
it.
down. We got our first Blissey. Ampharos already had a card, though.
I know.
And this is the one I had.
And this is the one with the ugly art.
Okay, I'll give you that. Hey, the Celebi card. This is the one.
Look how many legendaries they have in this
For
set.
those of you guys who know the story of the Celebi thing, if you want to hear the whole thing in full, it's in a Q-Charm episode. Just type in the Celebi story. But that's the card. No, but I can finally point out and say it's this one. There, my story's over. We got a Crobat, a Delibird's new, Entei's new, the greatest Pokemon ever.
I love this Entei card, personally.
But the greatest Pokemon ever.
It took me a very long time to get that card.
Can we see one of these? Which one? Who's greatest Pokemon ever, Kim? Who's the great Are you really gonna? Do we really want to? Say we really did a close up of that Delibird. I mean, we could see that thing from here. Ho-Oh's detailed. That is cool. Look how much color they put in that. Now you can't tell me if you look at that
Now
that's
he is
not the
covering
rainbow.
up almost all of his foil. What are you talking about? With
No,
your
you can
foil
totally
line?
see through his feathers. Look at all the blue they painted in him. Now that's the rainbow Pokemon. He's also got 3 attacks. How many times does that happen in these old sets?
Yeah. Hey, he actually has Sacred Fire, guys.
And Dive Bomb, which apparently is stronger. Well, he is a physical attacker. Sacred Fire is a physical attack, though. Stoke, he's like, yeah, I'm so cool, yeah! And he's right. He's like getting pumped. All right, thank you for the Ho-Oh action.
Oh, action.
The Crobat looks pretty cool. I like how the moon reflects the shape
sorry,
of
not
his.
Ho-Oh.
What?
The Crobat, unfortunately, you just cannot see its foil that well, so I was never that big of a fan of this card. See, it's so
Yeah,
hard
it's not
to...
shining that well, is it? Yeah.
It's probably just that dark.
It's cool though that he got another evolution that people got
But
to play.
this is totally like.
All right, you can pull him. Go ahead.
I love this one. Look at him. He's like so disapproving of you.
Like, dude, Why'd you do that?
And
I
this
was running
so
here.
exciting because the only intake card up to this point was the one out of the if you went to the movies. And you got the promo card.
Yeah, you're right.
So when this one came out, it was like super sad when you found it in the pack because it was like the rare one that people didn't have because everybody had the promo card.
Are the other guys in the set too? We have another jump bluff here. I've never seen this one.
I love this
They're
one.
making a snowman. Wait, is it Sudowoodo? Oh, I thought I saw like Sudowoodo's arms coming out. Like, did they make Sudowoodo? Let's not even pass up. Like, there's so many cool foils in this one. This Houndoom's awesome. The foil shows up really well on his too. Look at that. That is sweet. Can I say one last thing before we move on?
Yes.
Look at Blissy's HP.
That's
All right.
nothing compared to like.
I know. This is like a second stage Pokemon nowadays. You can turn the page.
Yes, here they are.
Ooh, yes, they are in here. Those are nice. So we got up there. We finally got the Steel Magneton. You can evolve your Steel Magnemite from the last set. That's a cool Porygon too. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's Porygon 2. What's cool about it? I mean,
Porygon 2 is awesome. I'm raising a Porygon 2 in my Q-Charm game.
He's not special.
He is special. He's really good, especially now in the new games because Z exists, so he can hold Eviolite, and he's the tank. So just saying, I'm gonna stick up for Porygon 2. He's awesome.
I love some of these.
Raikou.
Raikou.
Whoa, hold on, give me a sec here. Whoa, sorry, I'm trying. There you go. Sorry. And Suicune. Yeah, they actually made shinies of those cards too that they released eventually. They're really cool.
Now,
these are the ones I saw, the regular rares. And like, oh, that's so lame.
But
foil
it's
rare.
not lame when
I know, you line them up.
I want to do it, guys.
What?
We're gonna do it.
Oh, you're gonna show them all of them together?
We're gonna do it.
Skarmory's included in this too.
I know he is.
Alright, just leave him put in there and try and do this. No, Ho-Oh's feathers are up there. It's a triad thing. Let's see if she can even figure this out. Nah, she can't. She's got to do this. Okay, here we go. As you can see, there, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, it's like that.
No, it's like this. He's like this.
Yeah, there you go. Except this would be
I don't know why Skarmory's included in this.
Hey, except you got one crucial thing wrong. There you go.
Oh.
Now you got it right. Just like that. Actually, like, this is what I was thinking, actually. Right about there. There you go. You got it.
Look at that. I only have one of that Skarmory.
Wow. Is he a regular rare?
Yeah, he is.
See now, because I saw that Skarmory card, I always put him in like a little bit of reverence, like he is almost a legendary.
Yeah, why is he on that card? Like,
because he's like a really crazy, rare bird.
The non-foil dogs, I hate their art.
These were the only ones I had, and I thought they were cool because I didn't know these existed. This Aerodactyl's awesome too.
Yeah, I actually really like. I like this Kingdra.
I love Celebi, but I hate this Celebi. I don't know what I'm looking at.
What about this Kingdra? Do you love this Kingdra?
That's pretty cool. He's sneezing.
What about this ridiculous looking Raichu?
Oh my gosh, what? I've never seen that.
I love that.
That looks so stupid.
We find cards in here that you've never taken the time to like.
Yeah, I never really looked at them.
Like see this
I've
Sneasel happened, and then the next time they printed Sneasel, they went back to the
yeah, they were like, let's never do that again.
Never again. No, guys, it's not gonna work.
How about Starmie? Who's like, is that water attack or is that Psybeam?
No, it's Confuse Ray.
Well, I guess I was pretty confused. And then Core Stream.
What is that?
Slam. I don't know. We don't need to play Blaine's quiz through this set either.
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo's just a walking down the street singing, "Ooh, I'm rock type and I am not a tree," or something like that.
This Jinx? She was like stalking into your house
so pretty.
and watching you while you sleep.
She did kind of sneak in your house, didn't she?
That's kind of what I see. Yeah.
How about Epic Lantern? I like Epic Lantern.
Epic Lantern. I liked the other Lantern a little bit better, the first one that showed up.
I can't look at Macargo now and not think of the the Pokedex Paradox episode. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna love that one.
Okay, see, this is like this whole spread is when art just got bad.
Yeah, you're right. Like that Flaffy, bad. Golbat, bad. Graveler, bad. Jinx, oh yes. Lantern's not bad. Macargo's not bad. Octillery's not bad. Parasect's not bad. Piloswine's not bad. Seeking's bad. Like, look at that background. Come on, it's just a pattern of fish.
It's a pattern of more Seekings.
Stantler, really bad. They're unknowns. I mean, what are they gonna do? Apom, The Chinchu's not bad.
I like the Chinchu. Yeah, Chinchu's good. Yeah.
Farfetch'd, he's like, I like this deck.
Oh, we did find another.
Oh, there is
a Farfetch'd.
Yeah, we were actually digging through our cards, trying to find a Farfetch'd card that wasn't Kensugimori's art. We should definitely pull that for later.
No!
Why?
Only in a few years when I cycle back around to doing the ugliest cards.
You guys will see what we're talking about in a couple episodes.
This Goldeen is laying on land?
It's... I don't know. But it's a toy again, and they set it up. I mean, give them a break. That Geodude's also pretty lame. No what?
No, they don't get a break.
Mr. Squawkums. Yeah.
Quaxar!
You know, that actually may be the Tomy because I had it and it looks just like that, but that looks too detailed.
That's too detailed.
I bet those are a little too big. There's the toy Shuckle. Oh, yeah. We got Quillfish's first appearance.
Now, this Skiploom.
Yeah, they knew that they
That's the
screwed
better
up
one.
last set, and they were like, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix it now. Slugma's a common. Like, this drives me crazy. Like, why? That Paris isn't bad either. But this Remoraid. Like, I hated that card. It's so lame.
Swine.
We also got a new baby. Smoochum is finally here. With
Yay.
Jinx you can evolve it into. Psykiss.
What?
I'm not sure what that entails. But, Schnobble's like, I want to fly like a butterfly.
Poison spray. It's just its urine.
Okay, then. Balloon berry? There's real berries in the game! This just drove me crazy at the time.
Wizards of the Coast, okay?
Oh, was this Wizards who did these?
Wizards.
Wizards, I guess, didn't... Well, clearly they didn't care about the game because they made up stuff for their attacks. They were just showing pictures of Pokemon.
Okay, the Pokemon Company still makes up here. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. What are those? We're doing that next time. So, other than that, we got Breeder Fields.
look.
I liked this. There's a Dragonite.
I got to keep one in here.
Oh, so, these guys are in here.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk about that for a minute. I'm gonna get another card.
Not all of them are from here. It's just...
Kim, keep talking. Keep talking.
Now I gotta cover all of this.
No, you can do it.
I can't do this.
You can do it.
This is too stressful.
You can do it.
I can't do this by myself.
You can do it.
Oh, yeah. Giving
Talk
in.
talk
Losing
about-
energy.
Talk about the
Dying.
Talk about the trainer cards. They're interesting.
No, they're not.
Look at how interesting they are.
I actually kind of like the Pokemon Breeder Fields.
Whoa.
I just want to point out that I got both of those from PAX.
She also has another one up there that is inside one of these cases on my wall. Hey, you want to show us these things? These are super rare. These are shiny cards, Kim.
I know.
Like, these might actually be, Kim,
These are-
can you please take your arm off the... Thank you.
But those are the art of... Sorry.
There we go. That is pretty cool. That is really cool. So the other ones in the background are actually orange. So you can actually see that there was a difference in the Magikarps that are swimming by. Gold scale. Look at that. Like, what shiny Pokemon card today has, like, a unique attack based on it being shiny?
They just throw shiny cards out willy-nilly now.
Not as much as they used to. They kind of went ham a few sets back, and I honestly never even got any of those cards, which is so unlike me, but I don't have any money, so that explains that. We gotta see this one. This is one of my favorite cards that they've ever made.
I love that we have two. I think you bought one, and then this is the one I got from a pack.
Right, yeah.
And that's my Magikarp.
It is... See, I like how this Here, let me do it. Kim needs help. Okay, here we go. Here's the...
It matters because I got them out of a pack.
Nice. That is really
Look
cool.
at that Lake of Rage, everything.
Yes, they got it all right. There's like a cyclone going over the guy's head.
Wait, why don't we have this downstairs for Gyarados?
Excuse me? Huh? Oh, yeah, to show... Yeah, I don't know. That is like one of the coolest Gyarados cards. Outrage and Devastate. I also want to point out the shiny Pokemon cards that we're going to see at the end of the next couple sets coming up. They use a lot of different kinds of energy because they wanted them to be a lot stronger than the other ones.
But nobody played with them.
Which is weird. The thing... Yeah, really? They didn't? That's weird because they're so good.
Incredibly rare.
Oh.
So incredibly rare.
Well, yeah, I mean, they totally are. Here, like, get us a good shot where we can see that foil in it. I didn't mean get closer.
Get closer.
No, please don't. Thank you. There, you can kind of see some.
Like, he's got, like, water falling off
this is
of
a
him,
rarity
too.
over, foil rare, because if you look down here, this is the first time they're ever doing this.
This is the second time they're doing this.
Oh yeah, the Dark Raichu, right. 65 of 64, and this one is 66 of 64. Wait, why wasn't this 65? What?
Alphabetically.
Yeah, you're right. So, anyway, very cool. I don't see what those are over there. I have no idea what those Pokemon are, but we should probably find out in the next episode. What do you think?
That sounds like a good idea
All right.
for the next episode.
All right, well, at least we got to see some shiny Pokemon this time around. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and we will see you all in the next episode of this stuff. Pokemon collection videos.
Bye-bye.
See you.